Put this to music. Incredible try. Pandemonium. Absolute scene. The crowd goes wild.
Kia ora, good evening. I'm Andrew Mulligan. She's Taylor Curtis, and tonight on The Crowd Goes Wild, the Olympics are ready. Paris is ready. We're ready. I can't wait. The All Blacks in San Diego couldn't wait to talk to McConey. What in the steeding is going on in the NRL? And Tim provides checks to see if the Tuatara aren't extinct in the Cells NBL.
All that plus Smashed and Bro Formula One, a dog on the pitch, and we're live to the netball. But first,
The big juicy news story at the top of the show.
Oh yeah, leading your CGW tonight. It's happening. It's less than a week until the Olympics, people.
yes, we've been on the hype train from here at home for a while, but we now have a crew on the ground in Paris. Kim joins us from the streets. Kim, tell us everything.
Everything.
And I know already it's sunny and I'm already jealous.
Everything. Where are you? Specifically.
This is the thing. I don't know if I want to tell you everything because I can hear the jealous vibes, and you know what? I get it. I get it. Bonjour, team. Je m'appelle Kimberly. It's great to be here. Great to be making my CGW debut from the streets of Paris. You might see a little-known structure by the name of the Arc de Triomphe behind me. No, I wasn't pointing to that truck. Just the Arc here. We thought it might be fitting from the streets of Paris today, you know, as we all keep our fingers crossed for a triumphant New Zealand campaign.
Yeah.
Do you like that? Do you like that? But certainly the buzz here is lifting considerably. Just in about a 50-metre radius, there are 3 other international news crews around me. There are 14 armed police that I've counted so far in my direct line of sight. So we're feeling good, we're feeling safe, and we are feeling excited. Absolutely buzzing to be here, team.
Excellent. I understand that the Arc de Triomphe is on the Champs-Élysées near it, and, which is like the Lambton Quay of Paris as well. What percentage of croissant are you right now, Kimberly? I'm looking to hit around 80-90 percentile range by the time I get there. How much flaky pastry have you had?
So as far as the target goes, I think you're pretty spot on. I think I would go maybe 50% croissant, 30% cheese at the moment, and 20% wine. So I'm hitting all of those areas. You are right. The Champs-Élysées just down that way, and when you head that way through the Arc as well, that'll take you to a number of the Olympic venues that we may or may not have already gone for a little look-see around on our travels so far, just to check them out. And to tell you what, they are stunning. The Grand Palais, which is the building with the big glass dome, glass roof, it'll host the fencing and the taekwondo. It looks amazing. The Pont Alexandre, which is where the triathletes start off from in their journey in the Seine, and the marathon swimming is going from there as well, looking stunning. And we also checked out the beach volleyball, which sits right in the shadow of the Eiffel Tower. It is one of the most superb sights that I've seen in a long time. You walk up the stairs into the grandstand and you look out into this beautiful temporary outdoor stadium with the Eiffel Tower and the Olympic rings hanging over it. So it is something quite remarkable. Paris has gone all out and we are enjoying it.
Kim, I'll see you in 2 days' time. Sorry, Taylor.
Yeah.
Thank you. Great
Thanks,
debut.
Kim. Thanks, Kim.
Great debut, Kim.
That was
amazing. All right, she's really set the bar high with that impeccable update from Paris. So let's keep the bar high, shall we, Taylor? Ha!
Lower it.
High jump. Pun. Yes.
Maybe competing on tight legs. Talking of tight legs, this man looks very fresh indeed. Hamish Kerr.
Man, he's bandy. Hamish Kerr took out the Diamond League event in London over the weekend after getting the dub in Monaco the week prior. I think at a rate they call that peaking at the drop.
It's obviously the goal, right? As you want to be going into the games with a bit of form under your belt. But I think at the same time, like, to kind of get to this stage in the plan and things to be going pretty much as we expected is kind of nice. You know, 3 weeks out, I'm feeling pretty good.
Man, Europe is a second home for Hamish these days, and he's looking forward to bumping into plenty of Kiwis over the next few weeks. Shouldn't be hard.
That is when I jump the best. But it's always jandals or like no shoes as well, and then just like, I mean, the last few years it's just been Wise merch, right? Like any time there's someone with Wise merch, you're like, there's the Kiwis. So yeah.
Now, if you spot someone in jandals and a Warriors jersey trying to order an LMP with their steak frites, you win Pee-wees in Paris bingo. Now, it might be a few around, but Hamish isn't just stoked on the support on the ground.
Who is wanting to wake up, they have my utmost respect. I think that at the same time, there's going to be some pretty special performances, so it's definitely going to be worth getting up for.
Yeah, getting behind it, New Zealand. And just quietly, whose algorithm is producing the AI pictures of the family with the one husband and 2 why? Wow.
Is your French as good as Kim's? Because she was playing it. She was going hard.
Je m'appelle Andrew. Colour teal, which is what is the time, but everyone has to watch these days, so that was no use to me. Back in third form it was. I don't have any other French language in me. Très bien. That's about it.
Très bien. No, that is Spanish. That is why I'm not going.
That's why we're not going. I couldn't be going. Yeah. It was awful. Right. I am so excited for the Olympics, you can tell. And so are Toyota, the proud partners of the New Zealand team.
Every day during the Olympic Games from 28th of July to the 10th of August, Toyota is giving your sports club the chance to win a bootload of sports gear worth $1,000 as part of their Toyota Community Wins competition.
That is every day, people. Every day. Not just one day, or 3 or 7, every day. There are heaps of chances to win. Tell us why your sports club deserves to win $1,000 worth of sports gear in under 100 words.
Enter at the code below. Here we are. Code, the link, sky.co.nz community wins. It should be on your screens below.
Yeah, www.sky... Oh. No, don't worry, we'll move on. All right, on Saturday, the All Blacks grounded the Flying Fijians in San Diego with the help of some fresh faces.
And with 6 new caps in the team, we thought we'd send some over some experience to calm their nerves. Here's McConey. Let's go! California.
Kia ora and no mai haere mai. Welcome to Snapdragon Stadium in San Diego. There's plenty of tailgating. Yeah, I can't resist. Let's go and meet the people. They said you're the best person to talk to about rugby over here.
Oh, nah, I play soccer.
What are you aiming for?
Well, not the kids. Anything but the kids, really.
Oh.
Traveled all the way from Sydney to come and watch.
What do you reckon about this?
Good to see people outside the stadium enjoying themselves. Bit of grass, bit of touch footy going on, a bit of tailgating. A few beers being had, looks like a bit of fun.
Are you going to have a few beers?
No.
Oh, okay.
We're going.
What is it that you love about rugby and the All Blacks?
When we were kids, that's who was winning at the time. You know, Jonah Lumu, Daniel Carter. It's hard not to like them.
They're international players that have now come to San Diego like Ma'anonu.
You grow up watching them play and you're just like idolizing them, and now you're playing next to them. It's been pretty amazing.
They didn't know Anchorman.
No.
One of the greats.
Well, exactly.
You live the dream, don't you? Like jobs like this.
I was trying to teach a kid down there how to punt a ball. There's no posts.
Oh, no, that's where you need to do the old school. Get 2 people and give it that one.
This guy here, he played for the All Blacks. Do you want to try kicking between the posts? We'll be the posts, okay? And you have to kick the ball over us, all right? Yes. Ben Smith. He's a legend, that guy.
Now he's in on debut. It's a try to George Bell.
George, how was that test debut?
Awesome, yeah. Incredible experience. That crowd, they just love it, eh? Every time looking on the big screen, someone's got their bloody rig out and swinging the top round, and a few babies getting chucked up in there. It's quite funny, actually. Yeah, a Simba type moment, I suppose, yeah.
Is that a bit of a Southland rolling of the R's there?
Oh, yeah, it would be, yeah. Burgers. yeah. Lived on a farm up the pig route. Yeah. Shag Valley Station.
Shag Valley Station, I'll remember that.
Yeah. It's pretty easy to remember, yeah.
Proud moment for Tuatara.
Yeah, for sure. All the whānau back home, my dad and all his family will be at the pub, probably having a few Waikadu drafts.
I'm wearing what? I'm wearing all black, right?
How was the game for you?
It was good, man. I still don't know what was going on, but I had a good time.
I heard the team watched Anchorman. Is that true? Have you seen Anchorman now?
Well, I've seen it before, and it's one of my favourites, actually.
All right, that's it from me in San Diego. I'm James McConey.
Stay classy, Aotearoa.
Go f*** yourself, San Diego.
If we beat that, that's so good we beat
He looks like he's having an awful time over there too.
Yeah, he's on his way to Paris now. He's in Paris. He sent me a photo of the view from his toilet, not of his toilet, which I must say has a lovely view of northern Paris. And he found a cheap place for a steak. Boeuf.
I don't like the idea that both of you are there together.
Tough. After the break, we're live to the netball. The NRL brings out the best of our Tavlova and the best of the rest of the weekend.
Can you blame the wild weather in the British Open? Can anyone catch Pogacar in the Tour de France? And the confidence to run it out of your 22? Just breathe, it's the best of the rest.
Would love to pop this in, get to 5.
Tadej Pogacar, total class, 3 times Tour de France winner.
Kick is good from Tapu Sudson. So's the chase!
Just breathe, son, through your nose. All over him. Double teamed. Knocks it down, nothing but net.
Wow, you called that game too.
Yeah, I was a bit shouty, sorry, but it was one of the, if not the most exciting game of basketball I've ever called in my career. I'm very lucky to do that. It was unbelievable. Rams into the final of the South NBL. They'll play the winner of the Tuatara and the Bulls. More on the Tuatara coming up later in the show.
That went overtime twice, didn't it?
Yep, double overtime. Felt for the ears. They were incredible. The Rams just that little bit better, unfortunately. Great game. All right. Canberra sucks. I keep telling you guys, but on Friday, it also blew fat clouds.
Here's Tav with all the smoke and sizzle from the NRL, thanks to Bunnings.
It was a cold night in Canberra, and one fan was going to extreme measures to warm himself up. Hudson Young made quick work to get a double in the first half.
Hudson Young contorts his way over the line.
But the Wars were still up for it. RTS moved to fullback after Tuapiki went off for a head knock and immediately went over, giving us a flashback of the good old days.
Deep ball for Tuivasa-Sheck, stepped inside Strange.
Kurt Capewar, Mitch Warnett and Adam Wanua-Blake all had a night to remember.
Barnett crashes over. It was the open side. Walker to Fanua-Blake. Oh, yes, he strolls over.
And this guy had a night to forget. And that's why I'm not going to talk about it. Apart from showing this unreleased footage showing that kick actually did go over.
You wouldn't believe it. You would not believe it.
And if I go missing in the next few days, you know who to blame. In Gosford, the Bunnies were out to prove that they can do it without Latrell. Cody Walker giving the Souths fans something to dance about, making it 6 wins in the past 7 matches. Over in Newcastle, the Knights were throwing the game away.
It just shows the desperation of both these sides.
Broncos had all their stars back, old man Reynolds and young man Reese, and Walshy was loving it.
To the right, now he goes back to the left-hand side, just uses his speed. He's too quick.
In Melbourne, it was the top of the table clash as the old rivals Storm and Roosters went toe-to-toe. Storm dominated the Chooks, making it 10 out of 11 of their last head-to-heads. And just to rub salt in the wound, Farlongo came on with 5 minutes to go and pulled a rabbit out of his ass.
Little grubber, Farlongo takes it and scores! He's a little freak!
In Penrith, the Golden Boy was back. The Dolphins scared the Panthers, but Cleary single-handedly saved the day. The game went to Golden Point, and Cleary did what Cleary does, hitting a game-winning field goal from halfway. Tavlova, crowd goes wild.
Ooh, and if you haven't noticed, we've been harping on for weeks now how tight the ANZ Premiership has been, and it comes down to the last round of the season to determine who's locked in. And no one's more locked in than Erina Makaire's elbows.
Such a big presence and they can't see over her to pass in, so right on cue, Wendy, right? She just confuses the space.
The Magic were fuelled by making top 3, while the Steel were wanting a positive send-off for the head coach Bloxham.
Special person and a really special coach. If you look down south, the amount of girls that have really come down here and thrived is really down to curls.
Despite Steele's strong D, the Magic sealed the deal and were waiting on the Mystics v Stars results, hoping the Mystics slip up.
Oh, I don't think I've seen one of those from Grace Nweke before.
Yeah, that's odd. Like Storman choosing to return back to netty coverage before her CGW duties.
Unreal. Goodness me, Dean, did I pick a game to make my return?
Actually, she's waiting on Mulls to leave. But the first reporters were, as Storm put it,
it was a bit loose.
So by the third, the Stars knew they had to throw the kitchen sink at them to tighten up the scoreline.
And again, the little head nod. Oh!
We knew Stars were going to throw everything at us, and they did, and I think that's the best preparation we could have going into next week's game.
We're going to the pub tonight.
Now that's called perspective.
All right, let's cross to a thrilling scene setter of a final regular season game of netty between the two top teams.
And we have two players tonight to talk to. We've got Etakana Pedersen from the Tactics and Maddie Gordon from the Pulse. And we'll start with you, Maddie. Maddie, you're like Nathan Clearer, you're returning to the big games. But how's the knee and how's the confidence going into this one?
No, it's really good. It's all healed now. It's actually my ankle. But no, all good to go. Just managing the load, getting the minutes back up, but all good.
Now, Maddie, this game, it's got a lot riding on it. Can you explain to us how you approach this game? Do you treat it as just another regular season game, or you know that everything was on the line to get the home court advantage?
No, I think we are coming into it thinking everything's on the line. You know, we really want that home final. So I think we've treated this like a really big game. We've had good prep, so it's going to be an exciting one.
Maddie, thank you for your time. Good luck. Good luck with the ankle. And we appreciate your time before the game as well. Let's go to Etakana. And Etakana, twice in 1 week you've been on Crowd Goes Wild. You must be popular. Are you fizzed about this game and what is riding on it?
Yeah, look, we are really amped. We really want that home grand final. So yeah, we're looking forward to it.
Etakana, what's better, being on Crowd Goes Wild or winning this game tonight?
Oh, that's a really tough one. But probably winning this game tonight would be really good.
Now, I saw a news clip earlier, Etakana, that a lot of fans will be hoping because the Crusaders were disappointing, but the Rams in the Sal's NBL, they got up yesterday. Are you pumped for what the Rams are doing? And are you mirroring their season along with the Tactics one as well?
Yeah, look, we were actually watching them in the van yesterday go into double time, so we were so proud of them. And yeah, it really did, I guess, motivate us for this game.
Wow, that's amazing. Also, Etakana, you were part of the Pulse team a couple of years back, but are you made eye contact with them or do you just keep your head down?
Nah, I've not even looked at one of them, to be honest. I'll wait till the game starts.
Oh, it's going to be a cracking game of netball. We appreciate you running and talking at the same time, something I can't do. Have a great game and thank you again.
Thanks so much.
Still to come on the show, a dog on the pitch in a cricket game. Classic.
Good.
We need F1. Team orders don't go down well at McLaren or CGW for that matter. And Smashton Bro sees Taylor go down.
The play held up because we got a visitor on the field. And he's stubbornly refusing to leave. Very reluctant mover. Right.
Oh, brilliant. We've seen everything in the appeal.
And now, finally, he's made up his mind. He's gone off. She's back. What's going on? She's certainly got the crowd on their feet. And now, finally, that indeed calls for a massive celebration.
Yeah, dog got on the picture in a game of the Sri Lankan Cricket League between the Jaffna Kings and the Gaul Titans. Jaffna ended up getting the dub in that one. All right, watching this weekend's F1 had me recalling the words of the great Fred Durst. It's just one of those days. The Hungarian Grand Prix served up a goulash of drama right from turn one.
There's 3 cars going abreast into turn 1 as Verstappen goes wide and into the lead goes Oscar Piastri.
I got forced off. I was ahead at the apex and he just opened the wheel, so I got forced off.
There's no way that Norris was turning into him.
I think our recommendation is you let Lando past.
Okay, so you can just drive people off the track then.
Well, that's Max Verstappen's view and he sounds a little bit angry.
Oh, but he'd get angrier.
So the thing is doesn't turn. That's just completely race. No, mate, don't give me that. Now, you guys give me this strategy, okay?
Verstappen closing, under braking, he's going to force his way and hits Lewis Hamilton!
Oh, that's Max's fault.
Yeah, moved under braking.
I'm not even going to get into a radio fight, Max. It's childish.
Up front, McLaren asked Lando to give the lead to his teammate. Wonder how that went.
I know you'll do the right thing. You've proved your point, Lando. The way to win a championship is not by yourself. It's with the team. Please do it now.
It's flow now, but it's letting it happen.
Oscar Piastri takes the lead of this race.
Yeah, you don't need to say anything.
It is Oscar Piastri, Grand Prix winner for the first time.
Please do it now. I had that real school holidays are at the end of my tether kind of tone to the voice. It was tense, but no hard feelings, it seems. Except for Max, of course. Max was filthy. All right, the Auckland Tuatara and the Franklin Bulls are set to collide in the ultimate Battle of Auckland, the battle for BP Drury on Wednesday night at Event Finder Stadium.
We sent Tim to the Tuatara training to catch the boys and find out what time it is.
Oh, it's time, baby. The Tuatara is shedding last year's skin of the NBL finals, and the cold-blooded mindset is setting in.
Down the side, bro. It's business time, baby. What time is it, brother?
Time to get a chip.
It's business time, baby.
Oh, business time indeed for the Tuatara. Third potential straight finals appearance on the line.
What time is it, my brother?
It's winning time, man. Big game on Wednesday.
How are we matching up?
Yeah, no, we're solid. They're tough. They're fast. They're confident at the moment.
Glizzo, baby! Glizzo! What time is it, bro?
10:35.
No, you're supposed to say it's business time.
Up next is the trampoline momentum-building Franklin Bulls.
We've played them twice, right? Yeah. How did we match up with them that time, and what are some changes that we might make?
We've beat them twice, which has been good, but they're a really good team and they're playing very confident basketball right now. We won't change too much. We'll just go in there confident and let it fly.
These Bulls are quite young, but yeah, you're up there.
But we're a Tuatara, so it's all good.
Well, what time is it, though?
What time is it?
Yeah.
It's playoffs time, bro.
I'm supposed to say business time.
Yeah, and business time. Same shit.
The winner will take on the trampoline reigning champion, Canberra Rams, in the finals.
We rule Auckland too, so the 09's ours. We've got to go take that real quick.
I thought your Wellington's hard, though.
I am. Yeah, but when I'm here, we got to win the 09, right?
How's the shot looking, brother?
Today it was not very good. The cannon will be ready on Wednesday.
Bro, I want some advice on my cannon.
Okay.
It's business. It's business time.
Bit further out, yeah. That's that Indian fella that's kept his hand up for 30 years straight. That's what you look like.
I can't wait to watch on Wednesday, bro. I'll be there.
You gotta be there.
Hell yeah, I'm ripping, bro.
How'd you get tickets?
I just go with the microphone. All right, run it. It's business time, boys. It's business time.
Woo! It's Tippervise, crowd goes wild.
Excellent, right. It actually is time for Smashed 'em, Bro.
Smash 'em, bro!
See, I told you. D-Mac found himself in a glass case of emotion.
To Newell, McKenzie got absolutely smashed as he got the ball away. And then as it comes out to McKenzie, check this out, bang, he gets it hard.
Milk was a bad choice. It was about a 15-hour flight for Damien to land in San Diego, but about a 2-second flight for Viliame Mata to land on D-Mac. Viliame smashed him, bro! Now, if you mess with a Curtis, you're gonna get Hurtus.
Whoa! Buttaliga gets Curtis out of the way. Oh, this is Taylor. Now, Taylor's got some gas, but takes the tackle, still going, jumps over one.
Taylor, you got gas? Must be something you ate. Or maybe seeing her sister get bowled got her fired up like her pre-game burrito bowl. Taylor Curtis smashed her sis! I shed a tear every time I see Brandon get hit.
That's rattled the back teeth of Brandon Smith.
But this time he said, I'll be back.
What's he got?
Returns to Brandon gets one back.
Yeah, they were cheese puns, but if you camembert it could have been a lot worse. Brandon Smith smashed him, bro! Now, this is how the end of school holidays feels for teachers.
This match to start week 10 of the Fox Premiership. Oh! Straight off the bat. Get it into you. Watch this.
As for the parents, we sound like Stephen McIver, knowing we don't have to deal with them for another term. Here's to the teachers and Saul Tohinu for this Smashed In, Bro! Here's some Origin fresh meat, and I'm not talking about Bradman's lip.
You should see it, it's hanging off. I haven't seen it, but I definitely felt it.
Oh, Barnett, he was almost inflicting damage with ball in hand on Carrigan.
it's actually Mitch Warnett, and he had a massive impact off the bench, and no one felt that impact more than Pat Carrigan. Mitch Warnett, congrats on the debut and the #1 Smash It, Bro! You! Hey, Pulse Tactics is next. Make sure you watch it.
Good luck in Paris, I guess.
I'll see you on Thursday in Paris.
Oh.